Hello everyone, welcome back to Mario Kart 8, yeah, with everybody saying. And we are going back. We're still doing 100cc because I started on 100cc and now my OCD would kill me if I did anything else. And we just played as Ludwig, and the last time we saw the Golden Dash Cup, whatever it's called. I'm gonna play Waluigi. I really like these two. These two hold such a special place in my childhood. But Waluigi, for those of you who don't know, Waluigi is like my favorite guy. Like he's been one of, if not my all-time favorite Mario character, since the get-go. And he's just so cool, and I love him to bits. And he's so underrated. I feel like at this point it's intentional that Nintendo... Yeah, why do I have that on? I don't know. I feel like at this point it's kind of... I feel like Nintendo has to know how behind Waluigi everyone is. And is just literally pulling our leg. Not putting him in the game. It's a nice purple combos in it. Yeah. So now we're going to the Lucky Cat Cup. The Lucky Cat Cup. I'm allergic to cats. I'm allergic to the fur they shed. I'm hyperallergic. What it was called? I'm allergic to cats. My grandmother, when she lived by herself, on my dad's side, she used to have a cat named Stubbs. And Stubbs used to shed so much to the point where I would have to leave the house and sit out on the front porch and just collect fresh air because I couldn't take it. And I'd be sneezing my ass off. And bikes handle a little bit differently on drift. Regardless, suffice it to say, I've actually done pretty well with every cat I've met since then. Stubbs was definitely the worst of the bunch in terms of allergies. But I used to have a friend. He had a cat named Rocco. Actually, I handled that one pretty well. And my other friend, a good friend of mine, has a cat named Negan. Based off The Walking Dead. And you know what? I have to him a few times. Haven't had any issues there either. There's swamps? Since when were there swamps? Also, is this literally the map from Mario Kart Tour? I'm not mistaken. I think this one originated from Mario Kart Tour. So one of Mario Kart Tour's original maps. But like, yeah, I've been handling cats pretty well since. I think this is Mario Kart Tour. But I've been handling them pretty well since Excursion with Stubbs is, unfortunately dead now, but it's not like he was being well taken care of at the end there. And the grandmother is old, she has one leg, it's not like she can do a whole lot. And I think I hit someone with, I hit Kamek with Oh, this is a long one. Damn, I did not know that. This is why I'm playing in 100cc though, it helps. Stick the landing, grab the coin. There's a blue shot coming my way, but luckily I've already passed it. And with that being said, I love Waluigi, man. Man, he's a gem. Honestly, I remember back in the old days, when, me and my friends were in elementary, and DSs were the big thing. I don't even know if kids today know what a DS is, but the DSs were my childhood. I still own both of mine. And there used to be a rumor. I don't know if it's a rumor or what you'd call it. I guess it would. No, because if a rumor is debunked right away, it was some kind of theory or just some internet slander or something like that. Basically, in Super Mario 64, if you collected every single coin in the game, blue coins, red coins, on top of just normal coins, then you would unlock a secret door that allowed you to play gold, right? Now, obviously, we were too young and didn't have the patience and understanding to try that. I actually believed it more than most. I was really hoping it was true, too. Because I had Super Mario 64, but I had the version of it for the, I had the version of it for the DS, not the original one for the Game Boy. And so it was just, it was a thing. It was a weird time. It was such a different time. The internet was so young back then when you think about it. Like, being the age that I am, and being nearly as old as YouTube itself, is such a weird claim. Actually, I might be older than YouTube. I might honestly be older than YouTube itself. Which is such a weird claim to fame. You know, you don't sit there and think about it too much, especially the kids of today. When you grow up with something, right? It's hard to imagine a world without it. That's just basic principle. That's how things are. You become adept to it. If you grow up in war, all you see is war. It's just the nature of things. It's how you're conditioned. It's how you're brought up. I didn't get introduced to technology, specifically that I've like, my first console was a DSi, and I got that for I think my 6th birthday, 5th or 6th, and my first game was Mario Kart DS, as I've mentioned I think in the previous episode. All that to say, like, you know, I wasn't aware enough. I was a small child. So to sit there and think about the idea that YouTube only existed after I came to being, or to think of a world where YouTube wasn't a thing, you know, because by the time I became aware of what YouTube was, it was a thing. Not the big thing it is now. It's not like, oh, well, the celebrities have fucking channels and shit's running wild, but there were channels on it, and, you know, people were doing stuff. And it was such a different time. So you don't think about it. But regardless of how young I was and how unaware of it I was, you know, there was a time when I used to see that YouTube did not. I mean, it was in development. Anything substantial was the main discussion point. I remember this. I really gotta start paying attention more because I remember this map, but I don't remember where it's from. You know what I mean? I swear I played this map before somewhere. That's a bummer. I wasn't even at the full 10 yet anyway. Alright. 7. 3. Yeah, this one shouldn't be too difficult on playing this PC. This one should actually be fun. I'm willing to do it. And I won't have too much of a... I don't have too much of a qualm with this one. Ooh, mushroom. It's... Oh, no. No, my God. Everything is determined to not let me have my 3 fucking coins. At least 3. At least 3. I'm constantly checking the map too. I'm like making sure that no one's throwing any shells at me. I got no threats coming my way. And it doesn't look like well, that was perfectly fucking timed. Okay. That's 20 coins in the bank, which means we're now at 4,100. So, you know, if every race provides 160 coins, if every race provides 40 coins, assuming we can hit all of them, 4 Grand Prix, 160, so I'll definitely have to be playing this a few times over, but that's the nature of the game. it definitely feels a lot more possible and at least worth it to get the glider now that there is the booster packs, because back then, like, back then when the booster packs weren't a thing yet, definitely did not feel like a excuse me, thing I would take pleasure in, you know? It wasn't an ambition I held. So we're going up here. Cool. I'm going the right way. Okay. This is weird. It's precarious, too. Okay, that was the thing. I mean, I'm still ahead. Well, I'm still ahead. I had about as much as I wanted to. Also not at the point, wow, I nearly fell off in the back. Who does that? I forgot what I was talking about. I don't know. Are you guys just here now? Just here? Oh, shy guys moved up. Well, that's amazing. That's flat out all oral like stuff. Not very real insight. Oh, I didn't think that was actually going to propel me all the way up. I thought it was just going to be a small boost. Otherwise, I would have committed more to it. That is my bad. I can't pretend like I know these things. I don't know why I'm trying. Alright. It's weird because I'm not hearing any of the audio, right? As we've established many times now, I don't have to keep reiterating. But it's making me desperate to fill a void that's not even really there because you guys have all this music and this bombastic coloring and left banana clips. But you guys have all this bombastic music and decor and everything, and it's like, what do you need me for? I mean, I should still be talking, of course, but I feel like because I can't hear anything, it's like I have this desperate need to fill something that isn't even there. And you guys have a constant stream of audio. If I knew that I lost my horn, I lost my coins, I lost my dick. And that was the last race too. That hurts. That right there, that hurts. Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah, that hurts. I don't know. I do forget what I said. I really do. I honestly do. I don't remember. Oh, I didn't mean to skip. Motherfucker. I'm messing up a little bit. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. So I got 37 coins there. Just what I wanted. I definitely wasn't waiting for the full 40, but either way, that was the Cat Bell Cup, the Rose Bell, whatever it's called. That was that cup. Another very interesting one. If I could hear the music, I would have more to say. But no, it's weird because I'm evaluating all these by how easily it'll be to beat them in 200cc, you know? Yeah, it ain't too bad. I don't think so anyway. But, no, it's not to underestimate the opponent. I'll see you guys with more on Mario Kart very, very soon. I am probably not going to record more back to back and I got shit to edit, but I'll see you guys with more Mario Kart very soon, more gaming vlogs, whatever else comes. I hope you enjoyed. I do.